coming up on this episode.
The pit bull was a client that we think might have gotten into something toxic. The lungs were just absolutely shut down. The x-rays were, we were surprised the dog was even breathing. I've seen some really rancid stuff here, but that's the first time I saw a dog gasping for air dying. This one was like not wanting to die. It's just like freaking out, going, oh my God, you can't die, you can't die, no. Unfortunately, this one does not look good. We have a dog having a major asthma attack. Came in purple. We had to intubate him and get him to breathe again. Not looking good though. So this one's in a nice oxygen tent so that we can try and keep him alive. We'll see how long we can keep it going. So dogs get asthma attacks too. Hi baby. Hi baby, how you doing? Not ready for surgery because it's too weak, they said.
Look, are you gonna bite me? Come on, come on.
Is he vomiting?
I haven't seen any vomit. No vomit.
You guys, can I make this? Felicia, I don't know where to put it.
It's fine, I'll get it right now.
Okay, let's do this.
Dr. Wolf, this guy's holding his breath for this neuter. I mean, a lot, even though we're on 2. I'm not comfortable with it. Doc, it's not working at all. Even when he's just holding his breath, can we just call it a day and not do them? I hate when they hold their breath. Well, he is now, but like I said, when he was on, he wasn't breathing. He was just holding his freaking breath, so I was just like getting paranoid.
It's okay. I mean, when you do that, you just need to give him breath.
Okay, so you want somebody in there to make sure he's breathing. Okay, not a problem.
I think he'll start breathing when I start doing surgery.
Y'all heard it. She said he's gonna be fine. He came in paralyzed and now he's sitting up and we're trying to get him into a wheelchair. Yes! Yes! Bobby's levels came down.
Awesome.
So we don't have to put him to sleep.
Good.
So there, you killing psychotics.
I got bad news. He's got bloody stool.
That ain't shit. The dog is dying. His bloody stool is not going to be a problem. That's probably just a freaking parasite.
But thank you for letting us
Yeah,
know.
thank you for telling me. But I'm just saying that's not the bad news. The good news is that, yay! We don't have to put him to sleep.
What?
So, okay, Bobby's, we're on board, we're teetering on if we have to euthanize, okay? And Bobby, because he's in kidney failure, okay? And an hour, and they're saying that there hasn't been an improvement. Today, I was like, look, if we haven't seen anything, if it's dropped a little bit, then, we're gonna give him a chance. If it hasn't dropped at all and it's been a week, then we're,
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Well, if he has a quality of life, we can just live it all the time.
Who determines the quality of life? He's happy to see his owners. So handicapped people should not be alive in your world, right? Because of the quality of life. You're confused. That's not a good quality of life. She doesn't know if she's gay or straight every week. So that's not a good quality of life. So wheelchair-bound dogs, humans should be put to sleep.
Get up and go. No, he's not in a wheelchair. Go. He's in a cage, and then where is he gonna go?
My thing is,
a person's able to get up and do stuff.
No, people in a wheelchair cannot get up and move, okay? They can't go. So according to you, they should be put to sleep.
I was not talking about
You're saying quality of life. Oh my God, so your idea is that pets and people are different because pets' lives don't matter as much as humans, right? No, that's dumb.
Those are your words.
No, if he's eating, drinking, and he can go home, he should go home.
Do you see how painful he is?
I have a fucked up back. I'm in pain all the time. I don't want to die. So I made a deal that if the blood was better, that we wouldn't put him to sleep. And I thought it was, and it's not. So we're gonna have to put him to sleep because he's not getting better. And even though we're not charging, because it's not about the money. This was a neglected dog, and somebody threw battery acid in his face. And so he's already had a shitty life, and now we have to kill him. All right. It's not fair. them 24 hours to see if we could get it to go down. And then I told them that if we can't get it to go down, that's why I was so freaking excited that it went down, that, you know, we had a chance. You know, fucking put it in the wrong chart, why don't you? Get me all excited for nothing.
They have to decide, are they going to take the dog home?
No, they're going to put it to sleep. They're going to put it to sleep. I spoke to him, and of course he had his tears, you know.
Look, they're going to do dialysis. And what happens in dialysis at this point? And if it's antifreeze, the dog's lucky he's lived this long. Most of them 3 or 4 days, that's it. So he's done okay so far. He's wagging his tail. He's happy right now. So at least let him have some happiness outside on something, sub-Q fluids. Let's give him what they can do to keep him happy for a while. You know, because inside here, it's not his home. He's not going to be happy.
Oh, he's so happy to see his owners.
Well, let's get him out of here. I'm right on the record. Get him out of here.
Okay.
Let him go home.
Oh, I'm Dr. Joy Rose Anderson. This is my hospital. I started in 2004 because I wanted to get away from crazy busy hospitals because it was too much. I wanted to be able to do my own thing. I wanted to be able to take care of pets and not have to, just because it might be convenient to people to put something to sleep, you know, to help people keep their pets longer, stuff like that. And that's why I'm here.
I just want to be able to tell them we did everything medically we could, right?
Well, I'll have to look at the record.
Okay, that's all I need from you.
Me just look at the record because everybody else has dealt with this case except for me.
No, the other doctors walked away from this case. They all recommended euthanasia. All right, so I'm waiting for you.
Always at the end.
Yes, seriously.
Always at the end.
We need you in here now.
Now what? Oh no!
Intubate.
You came in.
Go.
You want 360? Yes. Just put the alcohol on the back of his head, not all over it.
Every day it's something crazy. It's not the normal work environment. It's really busy. It's loud. We have a lot of dogs. We have a lot of dogs that have been relinquished. We have emergencies that come in every day. I think maybe one of the weirdest things, maybe not here, but you know, dogs coming in. Oh, we've had dogs that have been stabbed. Somebody had a dog that said that was really aggressive, but they had enough time to grab it and stab it and try to slice it. We get dogs that come in that are shot with BB guns, shot with regular guns, a lot of hit by cars, poisonings, accidental rat poisonings. There's a lot of things that come in. One of the reasons Alex and I get along is because she will come to me if someone says that dog needs to be put to sleep, because she's seen time and time again where we have a dog that someone said put to sleep when we started this and the dog's still coming in, or we have a dog that has to be brought in by a stretcher because it's paralyzed, and I'm like, it's just arthritis, let's give it some drugs or something, some medication that's going to help it, that some other doctor would say, oh, don't do that, and the dog is up and walking, and then you send the owners home with the skills to keep the dog alive longer, and she loves that. It makes her feel, you know, fantastic that she's done the right thing, and you know, and I think that's one of the points that we get along in.
I'm Alex, and I'm the co-owner of this facility with Dr. Anderson, and she's my business partner and the nightmare of my life. I love her to death, but she's my nemesis. Wait, Dr. Anderson.
Yes.
Wait, here's your sugar.
No, I took that away from her.
No, she needs her sugar.
No.
She likes a little coffee with her sugar. Your sugar's anywhere you can get it. She's the doctor, and I'm, you know, but I'm the smart one. So, no, I'm just a doctor without a degree, which is fine with me, because then I don't have to euthanize, I don't have to do any of the dirty work. I get to just save the animals, which is like the best feeling you could ever feel in your entire life.
This particular dog, her name's Gully. She got the name because she was actually found in a gully when she was a puppy. She's a rescue. She came in for a broken pelvis, so we're kind of trying to nurse her back to health, get her back out to the organization that rescued her. I'm actually just kennel help with cleaning the kennels and keeping the dogs fed and watered, and it's a busy job.
Martin Amaya. I'm like a kennel worker here. I just started about 2 months ago, and yeah, I mean, I like the job. I love working with the animals and everything. It was just a few days ago some lady had brought a pit in, there was a tag, and then it just didn't make it. He was like bleeding everywhere, you know, from his neck and everything. That was pretty sad. It's always sad to see dogs go, you know, in a tragic way like that. But one of the good days, I mean, today was pretty good. I was walking dogs, it was a sunny day outside, you know. I mean, you never know over here. You always get random days.
My name is Carolyn Wolf. I'm a veterinarian that comes here to do surgery. Oh, that cat has a tumor called a squamous cell carcinoma. It happens a lot on white or light-skinned cats. It's a bad tumor, but it's one that's really easy to remove, and this one will be easy to remove and curable.
So let's do the x-rays. If they don't have the money, we donate the x-rays. If they have the money, you know, we include it in the FHO. This hospital is my passion. I do not get paid to be here. It's so emotional when you go home at night and to think that somebody said this dog or cat needs to be put to sleep, or somebody said this dog or cat can't be saved, and we save them. I can show you dozens of that. I mean, we had a case where somebody ran out of, after spending $8,000, they were out of money. And they were gonna have to put their dog to sleep. And this was a high-end facility. And I told them transfer them to us. And of course, you know, we're a crappy little location, so everybody thinks we just don't know, you know, whatever. So the hospital actually called us, which was insulting, and questioned our ability to take care of this dog. And, you know, and she's like, this dog's gonna have strokes, da, da, da. Can you handle that? And I was like, well, then donate your treatment to the client. Well, you got nothing to talk about, you know? Instead of charging them $1,000 a day so they have to euthanize, donate the treatment. They transferred the dog. The dog came here, and the dog is doing amazing and is ready to go home. So, nah. The pit bull was a client that we think might have gotten into something toxic. Not necessarily asthma, but something toxic, because he was a little bit older. And so the lungs were just absolutely shut down. The x-rays were, we were surprised the dog was even breathing. So the tongue was blue, the dog was blue. I actually thought he was gonna die. So that freaked me out. So, I mean, I've seen some really rancid stuff here, but that's the first time I saw, you know, a dog gasping for air dying. You know, agonal is one thing, because you already know that's it. But this one was like not wanting to die. It was fighting to die, and I was just like freaking out, going, oh my God, you can't die, you can't die, no. You know, so it was a really emotional thing. It's kind of like watching something drown. It was just heartbreaking to see. You know, the dog's looking great now. I mean, we had to intubate him a couple of times, and then kind of sedate him so that the breathing was not so freaked out. I mean, that made him hyperventilate, you know, and if you know anything about hyperventilating, having panic attacks or something, you're supposed to just like put it, you know, in a bag. You can't really put a dog on a bag. So we were able to kind of calm him down a little bit, and now he's pink, and he's more than likely going to go home. And then the owners were crying because they had no money. We're not. Are we doing any diagnostics?
Urinalysis.
So we are doing a urinalysis. Yeah. Okay, so we're keeping him overnight. We're doing a urinalysis. We're passing a catheter. Is 150 too much?
150?
For everything? Has to stay overnight? Everything. It's not too much?
Can you lower?
Lower it? I thought you wanted me to raise it.
No, that's fine.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, he said yes. Give him 150. He said yes to everything. Okay, all right. This place can get extremely depressing because it's poverty, and there's so much poverty that the animals are just like the lowest on the totem pole. I mean, because a lot of these people can barely feed their kids. So if they have to choose between feeding their kids and taking care of their dog, the dog or cat kind of pays that final price. I wanted to open something that kind of gave back, because in my heart, I think a part of me feels like my arrogance, you know, you can't fuck with me mindset might have been the reason why what happened to me happened to me. And I don't really care that it happened to me, but animals kind of got hurt. Not kind of, they got hurt. And so I feel like I owe, and that's just a moral thing in my heart.
Hi, my name is Obed Aguilera. I'm here with my dog today here at the hospital because he got into a fight with 2 different dogs at the same time. He got lacerations here, as you can see. Very nasty gap, very nasty opening, and he really needs surgery. So I was recommended here by a couple of friends. I didn't know exactly what to expect here, but it's been really great. It's the fine people work here, and I don't know, I don't even know, I don't have the words to, you know, how to explain how happy I am, because they're gonna give him surgery today, people, today, not tomorrow, today. We came in today and we're getting surgery done today.
Talked him into neutering him, doctor.
Oh my God.
Look, needs to go.
Oh, they needed to go.
His name is Rocky. He's 10 years old. He's a good boy, very good boy. And I just can't explain how happy I am. I don't even have the words to tell you how excited I am and how unbelievable these people are at working with animals and with us, you know, the people, the clients, that, you know, we come in very frustrated and they help us strongly with support.
At the end of the day, the amazing stuff and the gratitude and the tears of joy from the clients, and a dog that walks or a cat that walks home with its tail wagging when somebody said this dog's never gonna make it, there's no better feeling than that. Unfortunately, it's still the ones that you don't say that still takes away your heart. Those are the ones that haunt you at night. So even if you save 1,000 of them in one day, if you lose that one, today was a little heartbreaking because we're at the end of something, and we either have to euthanize the dog or we have to, we were gonna keep trying. We've been trying for 2 weeks and we haven't charged them anything. It was all donations. And it looks like we're kind of at the end of the road, and I just wanted to know that we've done everything, and but it looks like we might be running out of options, so we'll see. Gotta go out and put my bitch hat on and become macho again. Did you guys meet Dr. Luce? Did you meet Dr. Lucy Goosey? What's going on? Oh shit.
Here for neutered.
Is the dog here for having this mass removed?
He said I'm his favorite doctor here.
Who said that? He said that you're his favorite doctor here? This is Jaquan, my godson. You're Blackanese. He's Blackanese. This is my baby. He's my favorite. We're trying to get him into a wheelchair. He's almost ready. He's almost ready. Dr. Luce, hasn't he shown massive improvement? Isn't he amazing?
Since I came in August.
Right. He's a totally different dog.
He was frustrated by his, rightfully so, by his inability to get where he wanted in his cage. Now, he doesn't, he just puts himself over the edge and then he's happy.
And he walks
looks
around.
directly at you, yes.
The type of chair we're gonna get him is with 4 wheels.
Yeah.
So that's gonna give him support from here to here. So only thing he's gonna need is his arms. And then I'll find him a home. He's my boy. Yes, doctor. You always accuse me of stealing from you. You always accuse me of stealing from you. I'm the first one to tell you if I steal from you. Yes, I do. I steal. Well, you are a liar, but that's also me being honest. Ooh.
No way. You're evil. I was just talking about.
Oh my God! Now you make me want to kiss you.
No, I swear to God.
Oh my God! Somebody has to hold this dog because she wants me to kiss her. You want a little loving? Come on.
No.
No. I'm so proud of her. She actually smells good. Do you have any cleaning solution on you? I got pooped on again. If I didn't get pooped on at least once a day, it has not been a regular day for me, right, Doc? It's another.
Thank you, Jesus. Finally.
It's better than those days when you shit on me.
That's every day.
That's true. Usually it's the employees that shit on me, isn't it? Yeah. Not the dogs. So I was raised in a culture where honor and pride is like a really big deal, and especially like justice and stuff, and that doesn't always ring true in the world we're living in. So I challenged the system. I started a war with the city entity and was trying to expose some stuff that I found were, not legal and very unethical, and animals were dying. So I started a war, and I just really thought I was kind of invincible. I didn't think anybody could really mess with me. And they bitch slapped me, but good. So they sent me to prison, first offense. And I went to Chowchilla, where there's death row. They didn't know what to do with me because I'm just not prison material. You know what? I think that was because now you can't I say fuck? Because now you can't fuck with me. You've already done your worst. Now I'm not afraid of anything, you see? I mean, that's why a lot of this stuff doesn't scare me. Because I've slept with the lions. These pussies don't scare me. So I'm cool now.